This is our 2012 Honda Goldwing. We picked it up from the dealership a few weeks ago. We have about 750 miles on it. We actually ordered this bike from Honda. It's an airbag model, and because we weren't able to find one in the Midwest at any of the other dealerships, we decided to have it ordered, and it took a few weeks to come in, and then spent about a week at the dealership getting the accessories installed. A few of the items we had installed, you might notice right away that the windshield is different. We had a V-stream installed after trying the stock windshield for a few rides, and the V-stream is much nicer. It cuts down a lot on the wind noise and the buffeting that we were experiencing. Also had the Honda OEM driving lights installed, and with that went ahead and had the chrome front cowl from Big Bike Parts installed. I think the look of the round cutouts look better with the round driving lights. But it's obviously personal preference. Also had passenger armrests installed. We went with the short style, a little bit low profile, and my wife likes them. She preferred these over the larger swing out models, just something to rest her elbows on. And then it also gives her a little extra area to grab onto as she's mounting and dismounting. Also had the turn down exhaust tips installed, and a rear hitch assembly. And this one, if we take the hitch off, the receiver is underneath, and you can't even tell that we have a hitch mounted on the motorcycle. Very happy with how it turned out. And we also had the CB antenna and CB kit installed. And many of you may be noticing that one of the things that Honda did for 2012 is they went with a two-tone color scheme with their redesigned front fairing. And it's actually one of the reasons why we decided to purchase the 2012 Goldwing after looking at them for a few years. It suits our styling a lot better with the two-tone, gives it a sportier look. And so what we did is we went ahead and carried that two-tone look through, and we had the black panels painted in the same Honda silver as the fairing. And I know some have painted the panels the same color as the bike, and we just decided to do something a little bit different, and we're extremely happy with how it turned out. I think it looks fantastic. There's 7 panels altogether, 2 on each side, 1 on each saddlebag, and then the rear panel. I think the rear panel looks especially nice in the two-tone. One of the other accessories we had installed was the color-matched third brake light spoiler. And also had a push-to-talk transmit button installed for my wife in the back. You can see that. And one other small thing we had installed in the front fairing pocket on the left side. We had a 12-volt adapter installed inside for charging a second cell phone or anything else that you might decide to run using the 12-volt system. And it looks very nice. There's a lot of room in there for the charging cable, and in addition to the plug adapter for an MP3 player. Figure with that and the iPhone adapter in the back, which we'll be using regularly, that will give us enough locations to be able to charge whatever we might have while we're on the road. I'll go ahead and start it up. Like I said, this is the airbag model. That's where the airbag compartment is, and as a result then we do not have the extra glove box that is in the non-airbag models. And then the radio controls are now on the left side. In case you were wondering, we purchased the bike at Northwest Honda in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. We're very happy with the deal that Dan and Deb gave to us. They're very easy to work with, and I was surprised at how well they treated us in terms of the price. Definitely saved us a lot of money, and we considered traveling all the way from Wisconsin down to Oklahoma and other places, and lo and behold, our somewhat local dealer was able to set us up with virtually the same price, so we're very happy with that. The panels were painted by Mad City Honda in Madison, Wisconsin. They have a program there where all you have to do is bring your bike in, and they will swap out their pre-painted panels with the ones that you have on your bike, and then they use those for the next customer. And I highly recommend them. They did a very nice job with it. So that's my video. I decided to make this video while we were waiting for our Honda to arrive. I watched many YouTube videos on the Goldwings, and some of them I probably watched close to 100 times. So I wanted to make a video of my own for those of you who may be waiting for your Honda to arrive, and this way you've got something to watch as well. We also have our Harley Softail Heritage Classic. We will always be Harley people. We love our bikes, and this will always be sitting in our garage or out on the road with us. It's nice to have an option for something that maybe more of a day trip bike versus a long haul bike. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to leave a comment, and we'll see you out there on the road.